Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the installment of Scott's Selections here for Tuesday, November 17th. Before we get into today's play of the day, a quick recap of what happened yesterday. Unfortunately, the losing streak that we're currently on continued as we ended up taking Allen Robinson over 67.5 receiving yards on DraftKings. Got a very good number. Ended up closing roughly 75.5. First quarter looked great. He had 30-plus yards. At about 40 yards in the half, caught a brief 3-yard pass to start the third quarter, and the Bears ended up going three and out, roughly 6 straight drives or something. They had about 16 total yards of offense midway through the fourth quarter. Team completely fell apart. I know Robinson had a pass over the middle that Harrison Smith broke up early on I'd say in the late stages of the second quarter, which I believe would have put it over. I'm not fully sure about that. And then Bray had a shot late at Robinson. He overthrew him. It's pretty unfortunate. Definitely looked like it was going to be on great pace, and then Chicago's offense completely hit a wall. But we ended up getting 8 yards of value. It didn't work out, but I still like the number we got, and unfortunately was not able to get there to cash it at the window. But for today's play of the day, we're going to be looking to bounce back here with college football. Now, I know that you have 2 MAC games. You have Buffalo and Bowling Green. Spread's 31, and you have Akron and Kent State, where the spread in that one is 26.5, 27, and the total for both those games is around 58, give or take. Now, for the play of the day, we're going to be looking at a team total here. I know this was last week, but we're going to be going back to it here. It's going to be on Akron's opponent, Kent State here, to go over their team total. And the line available right now on Kent State team total is over 42 at -110 on Fox by the time recording of 11:44 a.m. Eastern time. A couple reasons why I like the Kent State over here. First of all, Kent State's offense showcased all of its talent last week against Bowling Green as they scored 62 points. In addition to that, if you look at how many yards they actually racked up, they did whatever they wanted on both the ground game and the pass game. Kent State had 667 total yards of offense and 34 first downs. They did whatever they wanted offensively, and they are a well-oiled machine when it comes to putting up yards. And I do think that Akron's defense, despite looking good against Ohio, will look a lot worse this time around. Akron looked real good against Ohio because Ohio has some issues at quarterback. They have the Rourke brother who can't really throw. They got Armani Rogers who can't throw. And from what you saw in week 1, Akron's pass defense is very, very bad. Akron against Western Michigan ended up allowing 58 points, and in addition to that, they gave up a ton of big plays in the pass game, as LOB, Western Michigan's quarterback, completed 12 passes for 262 yards and 3 touchdowns. There were a ton of big plays. And Kent State's offense has a ton of speed on the outside at their receiver position. They also play at a tremendous pace. Kent State loves to play no huddle. They sprint to the line of scrimmage, which means that you should get a lot more plays off, which definitely helps for the team total. I think they should score at least 6 touchdowns for a push. If you want to look around, DraftKings is 42.5, FanDuel is 42.5, but Fox Bet does have 42 flat. And for that reason, I'm going to take the over there because I do think worst case scenario, you should get 6 touchdowns where they will push. Not to mention the fact that Akron's offense is below average, shouldn't have the ball for that much time. And you have Gibson, a quarterback who can make a mistake or two that Kent State should capitalize by forcing turnovers. So for that reason, I think Kent State with Crum at quarterback and a pretty underrated ground game should be able to run up and down the field. They should be able to get some big plays in the pass game, and I do think that Kent State should score at least 45 points in this game. So the play that I once again here for Tuesday, November 17th is going to be on Kent State over its 42 points on the team total at -110 on Fox Bet. That's been installment Scott Selections. Good luck to all of you and your respective bets today. Bye, everyone.